okay, you can niche down and you can niche down and you can niche down, but like at certain level, that's it, right? You can't possibly niche down. For example, like, okay, you can build interactive demo software for software companies, right? You can go one level down, and say, okay, this is interactive demo software for fintech companies, right? Or something like, or martech or whatever it is, right? And you can perhaps even go down and say interactive demo software for fintech companies doing up to $5 million in income, right? That's it, right? I mean, I don't see any other way to do that.
Yeah, I do think there is a natural limit, but I would imagine people building these niche software aren't trying to like scale or grow something crazy. Like I think we're just going to see people start building something that solves their needs, and they might slap a like, "Hey, do you like this product? Give me $5 for a coffee," type of thing. Like I have engineering friends who will do that. They'll just like build side projects for things that they have a pain point on, and they don't really invest in marketing it. They don't really invest in selling it. It's all word of mouth, and it's just like, "Hey, if you like this, maybe give us some money." So I do agree. Like the niching stops at some point, but I also don't think these are going to be people who are evaluating their TAMs and thinking about, I need to make sure the market is this big. It's more just going to be people like, hey, I want this, so I built it. If you want it too, give me $5.
Yeah, makes sense. But also, I mean, if it's easy for, other people and creators out there, people with ideas to build software, right? Various kinds of software right now, then it's also easy for companies to build in-house software and, solve their problems very, very specifically, right? So we might even, be in a situation where we won't have other companies, I mean, at least some categories of products, right? Because all of them will be building personalized in-house. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that kind of fits into the consolidation play. Like if
Yeah.
you end up just buying Lovable and you build all your own apps internally, to your point, that's what tool that you're using. So I could very much see a world where everyone also just goes, they hire someone who's like, your whole job is just to build internal apps. I do think though we've had enough companies, I don't know if we have to learn this lesson again, kind of get burned by you have one person who's a dedicated like build the internal apps and then they leave and other people don't know how to manage it. So I'll be curious if that fully takes on, just because it does take a lot of rigor towards like also documenting and making sure everyone knows how it works. So it doesn't just one person built it and then it gets forgotten about.